I can't tell you what kind of an emotion I have gotten from just walking in the doors of Settlement Music School. And to me, it was just like coming to a very, very special place.
Born in Philadelphia. Growing up, I listened to my mother teach piano lessons every weekend. So what I really wanted to do was play for the 76ers or play third base for the Phillies. What was really going on was my appreciation and love of music just grew and grew. So I started getting in violin, and I took lessons someplace, and she said, okay, I want you to go to Settlement Music School, take violin lessons. And I said, is it going to be hard? And she said, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And it was hard.
Both my parents are from the Philippines. When I was born, they found out that I had an eye disease. After a couple of weeks, they realized it was congenital glaucoma. And the doctors there told my parents to take me to the United States so that I could get proper medical care. When I was in 7th grade, I had a music teacher. After one of the lessons, she told me, you really get into the songs when we sing. You really have this emotion about you when you're listening to the music that I play. So I really think that you have a gift. And she talked to my parents, and she encouraged my parents to enroll me at Settlement Music School. She had very, very positive recommendations about Settlement and just raved about it.
I was born in Philadelphia. It was 1924. And so by the time I was 15, I came here to Settlement. And Settlement at the time had something very interesting. They had a theater company that was run by a lady by the name of Gertrude McBurney, and they had courses for all kinds of different things.
I played trumpet for a while, and I was not that good at playing trumpet. Sigmund Herring, he put up with me for playing trumpet for I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. You could tell that it wasn't going anywhere, but he didn't want to break my spirit, it felt like. So it just, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to crush the kid, but maybe third base is a good idea. And then I had another violin teacher, which was brief, before I started concentrating on playing guitar.
I studied piano, actually studied with Lois DiDomenico for a year, and then I studied with Anne-Marie Bedford, who both of the teachers were absolutely awesome. As a teacher myself right now, you know, sometimes I get caught up in the math and the reading and all the academics, but underneath all that, I always have to sometimes stop and remind myself, these are kids. You can teach them all you want, but in the end, at the end of the day, it's really how you treated them and how you took an interest in them. The kids who receive special education, a lot of times that they don't have a positive message, and they don't have positive people in their lives. And I hope that I can be at least one of the positive person in their lives and have a positive influence, not just as a teacher, but just, you know, through my actions and my words and through how I treat them.
All of its education is a certain type of education in and of itself. Music is one of the few things that is taught in schools that require you to work with other people, to listen to other people. Sometimes you have to give direction, you have to be on time because you're rehearsing. If you put it in a different work setting, all of these things are the prerequisites for you being successful in whatever it is that you're doing. Once you become a student of music, you become a student of everything else at the same time.
You know, if my parents hadn't agreed to sign me up with Settlement, or, you know, let me continue my passion about being a teacher, you know, it's their positive belief in me goes a long way, and it just runs deep in my heart, and I want like other people to have that kind of opportunity too. So
when you are connected with Settlement, no matter what your role is, You are part of a very special family.
Being a student of settlement, I think, opened a lot of doors for me. And one of the major ones was that it gave me confidence.
One of the most long-lasting value that I've learned at settlement is to always do your best.
You come out of a room and you're a little bit different, you're a little bit more positive. It was a wonderful thing to have in my life. And I'm so happy my parents believed enough that this is going to be ongoing.
It's a world for me that's very, very special. I wish everybody could have that kind of experience in life.